What's up, people? YouTube, it's me, Justin, here with a bad video. Well, it's not as bad as it sounds. For those who do not want to hear cursing, if you have a child with you in the premises and you don't want them to hear bad words and stuff like that, please go away right now. Like, you can watch this in the spare time when you want. If your parents are around, just watch it when they're not. Stuff like that. I warned you guys, so don't blame me. So this is cursing in music. So what's the whole deal about it? There's people who just curse in music because they don't know what to put in, meaning they're ignorant, they can't really substitute any better word for it. There's people who curse in music for the real reason, the emotion in it, to actually bring that actual emotion. And there's people who just curse because they just want to curse into it, and it really gains attention, people's thoughts and stuff, and they just want to hear it. Sometimes it's really annoying. I'm going to cover all three of those aspects right now. Before that, let me just give you my opinion in cursing with music in general. I like it. It's alright. I like the fact that people curse in their music. There's a reason why these words exist. There's not really a bad reason why they don't exist. And if you feel like curse words shouldn't be available, like it's not supposed to be something we say, go ahead and just say it to yourself. You know? Fuck me. Shit. You're a bitch. Just say it, stuff like that, and just feel the way that you say it. Feel the emotion that you say these words. But yes, my opinion in cursing, it's alright if you use it in an emotional way or a way that you intend it to really have a full effect. I don't like it when people use cursing in words just to want to look cool or want to be cool or think it's the right word to say, so to say. So yeah, that's my opinion. If you use curse words in music, use it effectively, use it at right points, not at points where it just doesn't matter, or points where, oh, you're just accustomed to cursing, so go ahead and curse, say some bad words. There's a pro and con to cursing in music. The pro of cursing into music is that you could gain your full emotion, the real feel of how you're feeling. And the con of it is that there's going to be a limited audience that you could draw from it. Same thing goes with not cursing. If you don't curse, you might not have that full effect of what you want to really say. Of course, there's substitute words for it, and it sounds like I'm contradicting myself for what I'm going to say in the future, but there's, instead of saying words that's just substituting, that doesn't give that full effect, use that damn curse word, fucking idiot. Sorry, I don't mean to curse at you guys. But, you see the way I felt, it's like, dude, you're just making me feel like I want to punch you in the face sometimes. But yeah, that's just my opinion. You know, everyone got their own opinion. Okay, when it comes to cursing and music, let's go over 3, 4, or 5, I don't know. Let's go over some music things. Okay, as you should know, this one's kind of a given. This is just basically having curse words all over the dang song, and there's really just no reason for it. And even though the person uses these curse words over and over, I just feel like you didn't really have to do it. Of course, it's what made the song, but yeah. So, let me look at my phone for the lyrics, because I don't even know the dang song's like full lyrics. I never really heard the song because I only heard it on Vine and stuff like that. It's Big Sean. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. I don't know how the song goes, so yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you or anything you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything you do. Did you really have to say all that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times he says the word fuck alone. Is that really necessary? There's a lot of ways you could switch out that word, fuck. And then there's a whole bunch of other curse words, which I didn't even count. God dang, you didn't have to use all those curse words. Dumb, ignorant piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. But the artists, of course, had their reason for saying it. But that's just one of my examples of, you don't really have to curse all the time. In fact, I did try to listen to the song just now, and I just turned it off because it was like, yo, I don't really, it's not a song that you would want to play in public and stuff like that. You don't want to play that out loud. In fact, I know a girl that played it out loud, and I'm like, damn, really? She didn't even understand English for the most part. Let me go through a lyric that has a curse word that could be something. Actually, I know one in my mind. But yeah, a curse word that could just, it didn't really have to be there. Lil Wayne, what's it called? Up, up, and away? Yeah. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. I'm so high, it'll take 2 days. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. I'm so high, I'll come down in a couple of days. Or something like that. That's his hook. But there's a line in there that he didn't really have to say. This is one of those substitute curses. You don't really have to do this. Laughing to the bank like I just broke my fucking funny bone. Did you have to say that? I mean, there's a lot of different words you could put in it. Well, laughing to the bank like I just broke my fucking funny bone. Laughing to the bank like I just fractured out my funny bone. That has better lingo to the whole line. It has a better rhythm. Broke my fucking funny bone. Fractured out my funny bone. Still has it. See, that's just one word. You can say a whole bunch of words. Fucking broke my funny bone. Fractured out my funny bone. But yeah, just find a different word for just some words. It's like, oh,
I got a fucking ride and I'm so fucking high. You can't see me till I fucking die.
There's no emotion in that. So yeah, let's go over some that's just really have an emotion into the feeling. And for this one, I'm going to use a song. If you don't know it, then listen to it. It's a really good song. Fort Minor, Where'd You Go? This is a point where the curse words have an effect and emotion in what you're saying. It's just one of those points where you just have to put it out to give your emotion. So, Fort Minor, where'd you go? This is basically how he feels. The first line of his verse, she said, some days I feel like shit. Some days I want to quit and just be normal for a bit. You feel like shit. That is an emotion. I feel like shit. And shit is basically, like, actually speaking shit, which is, poop. It's a waste. Some days I feel like shit. Some days I feel like waste. Which is funny because you can use waste to actually fertilize your plants and make them grow. So, yeah. Some days I feel like shit. Some days I want to quit. And then there's also another part, which is his last lines of a verse, which does happen twice, which is known as the leading to the chorus as well. But yes. And I tell you, I want you to know it's a little fucked up that I'm stuck here waiting, at times debating, telling you that I had it with you and your career, me and the rest of the family here singing, where'd you go? I missed you so. But yeah, basically, the fact that he said, I want you to know that's a little fucked up that I'm stuck here waiting. Of course, he could have said, and I want you to know that's a little messed up that I'm stuck here waiting. But the feeling of saying, I want you to know it's a little fucked up, that gives emotion. It's a little fucked up. It's a little messed up. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's fucked up. I mean, of course, there's some points where you just say, oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's some fucking bullshit. That's fucking sucks. That's stupid as shit, man. Oh my god. But you have to find the real way to say, oh, I want you to know it's a little fucked up that I'm, just saying it with the whole verse. If you just go listen to the song. It piles up the stress that he says inside the verse, and he had the right, basically he had the right to say that. It's like, pardon my French, but this shit right here, it's like, wow, give him the respect for saying that. But yeah, that's an example. Last but not least, let's just say Eminem. Mockingbird, especially. Sometimes you just gotta say it, just to be a little funny. In Eminem's song Mockingbird, he does not curse until the very last line. Now, if you don't know Eminem, he curses in almost all of his songs. So it would be weird for him not to curse in one of his songs. The last line, I'll buy a diamond ring for you, I'ma sing to you, I'ma do anything for you to see a smile. And if that mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I'll go back to the jeweler who sold it to you and make him eat every carat. Don't fuck with dad. Haha. But yeah, that's the line where he says it. Very last line is like, wow, he didn't really curse at all in the song. I'm so impressed. And then he hits you with that funny last line. Don't fuck with that. That's more of a comedic, like, wow, did he really have to say that? But then again, it's emotional. That last line, the fact that he said don't fuck with dad, is very emotional. Don't mess with his daughter. Don't mess with him. That's an emotion. Don't fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with me. I will fuck you up. Sometimes cursing could be funny. Sometimes cursing could be emotional where it deserves to be said. Sometimes cursing, it's a substitute word and you just don't know what the fuck to say. And sometimes, last but not least, cursing is just so
fucking out of place. You fucking don't really have to fucking say that shit. Like, why the fuck do you have to say this shit right here? This shit is some fucking bullshit. Why the fuck am I saying it? Like, you fucking don't have a fucking reason to fucking just say fucking. It's like a fucking accent that you just fucking put inside your mind, and why the fuck are you fucking saying this? So stop saying that fucking shit.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Sorry for those who are, don't want to hear these fucking curses, but it's to prove a point.
Cursing in this fucking world is so fucking needed.
No, not like that. But cursing in this world is really needed. It helps derives the feel, the content, the word, the thing you're trying to express. I don't want to go up to the store and say, I really hate you. I'm gonna punch you in your darn mouth. No, it's like, I fucking hate you. I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth and you're gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking kill you. You understand me? Even though my acting was kind of bad, but you have to just pull that emotion out sometimes. Anger. Not even anger, but any other anger. Alright, this was kind of a long video, so I'm sorry if I waste your freaking time, but sorry. That being said, I'm done with this video. Use curse words when you feel it's necessary. Don't be a Big Sean and just abruptly say it every single time. I mean, yeah, it does gain attention. Don't be like Lil Wayne with that line, I just broke my fucking funny bone. Like, if you have a better word to say, say it. Use it when it's necessary. That's all I gotta say. My name is Justin. Leave a comment if you curse, if you got a problem with cursing. If somebody makes music but they curse and you don't like it, just explain how you feel about cursing in lyrics, in music, in life in general. And yeah, my name is Justin. Thank you for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, share it to some people, whether it be if they don't like the curse or not. And yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Yeah. Oh, fuck!